All right, guys, welcome back to the video number 2 of our hatch trip. We got to get the hatch the rest of the way ready to go, and then we're leaving. All right, guys, we just started packing. It's not looking great. We still got, actually, I don't know. We got both our bags in. We still have the filming backpack. What do we do with this? Maybe the back seat. The problem is we're supposed to go pick people up while we're down in Florida. So we kind of have to have the back seat. And sleeping wise, I think we're also gonna need the back seat. So I don't know. Okay. All right, so another thing we haven't done is pack the tools up. So that's what we're doing. We got all sorts of goodies in here. Spark plug gapper, even a step bit, some wrenches, socket set obviously, screwdrivers, key for the lug nuts. We got stuff to change the spark plug. Just a bunch of random stuff. You never know what you're gonna need on the road. I'm gonna just keep throwing tools in here until the bag's full, I think. And I think that's pretty much it for the tools. I know we're gonna bring the impact and the tire inflator. That's just quality of life, just in case. But yeah. This is what we've been working on, guys. It's been taking forever. We thought we'd have this thing done like a night or two ago. Yeah, right. I don't know, it's getting there. We're getting close. We haven't wrapped anything because we still might have to cut a little bit more out. But the cut job on that exhaust looks so good. Also, look at this. Oh my gosh. Butter. All right, guys, it's been a huge pain. We got the hood wrapped. We got the fuel lines to finally stop leaking. We got an adequate fuel filter. It's like a 10 micron E85. I forgot the brand, but I think it's what, Aero something, I don't know. I forgot. But as you can see, the hatch is pulled out of the shop. It is filled to the brim. I think we're gonna stop in Colorado and get some food. We also have to stop at Walmart, get some coolant, get some oil, and I think we're pretty much ready to hit the road. It's super nerve-wracking to be taking this car on such a long trip with so many miles. I mean, it's unreal for me. Honestly, I don't know, I'm kind of lost for words right now. Just even getting the car ready in the time we did just feels wild. So yeah, super excited. We're gonna hit the road. I don't know if we're gonna record so much in town or close to town. Hopefully we'll get some clips in Colorado, but the main idea of the video is Florida. So we're gonna get you some clips there, but stay tuned. Just wait for the next few clips, I guess, and time travel.
We just made it all the way down to North Glen, all the way down in Colorado. Just got some canes, ate some food at Angelo's cousin's house. Now we're just getting ready to head out.
The lighting isn't great. We don't have any interior lights in the hatch because of the car. We have like this little flashlight that we're using, but I'm so stoked. I don't even have words to explain how excited I am. I'm nervous about the car, of course, but what I'm nervous about is finding E85, and that's pretty much the biggest thing. So I shouldn't really be too worried because I could always tune it on premium and it won't be that big of a deal. But we're about to hop on I-25, get on I-70, and then drive all the way through Kansas and go from there. So we're about 16 hours away from our destination for the first day or whatever. But yeah. So we stopped at a gas station. Why did we stop?
So I kind of fell asleep and I completely spaced that I'm currently unemployed right now because I work a seasonal construction job. I almost forgot to file for my unemployment, so I almost lost out on a decent amount of money. So we had to pull over real quick. We're in the middle of nowhere, Colorado still. Nice little break to take a bathroom break and then just get everything situated.
I've been driving the whole time so far. My foot's getting tired on and off. I keep switching. Also, I like drive with my my right foot on the gas pedal, and then I'll drive my left foot on the gas pedal, and I'll just switch. And it's pretty uncomfortable using my left foot, I'm not gonna lie. But other than that, the cruise control, whatever. The car's been great. I think it's doing good. We have another 100 miles till we get to the next E85 gas station, and we're at 144 on the trip meter and about half a tank. So fingers crossed we make it. If not, she's going on premium.
Oh man.
No, we have to. This is moment of truth. There's no lights at this gas station, and we are completely out of gas. This was the closest E85 we could get. Oh no. Oh.
Try inserting card.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh?
No!
No.
We're so fried.
So it looks like we're gonna have to tune it on premium.
try this one just in case.
Yeah.
No, why?
Oh.
Gas station closes.
All right. Well,
Oh.
looks like we're gonna be doing a little bit of tuning tonight.
A lot of bit of tuning. We might have to put it on premium for real, guys. I think we might go inside and check. Just make sure. The pink is wild. The hood looks so flat. Dude. Holy smokes, man. Premium it is.
Premium it is.
Here, hand me the laptop. Oh, they're deflating. Man, you can't see nothing. All right, guys, I just switched with Gabe. I don't know if you could even hear me. The car's pretty loud, but I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Gabe was having trouble sleeping, so I'm gonna take advantage of that and hit the sack. I'm still out of it. I think I slept probably an hour or two, maybe. I'm laying there the whole time, just like trying my hardest. But I mean, look at it. Sleeping's not the easiest thing. So we're about to switch right now. We're a little bit past Kansas City. We still have like 16 hours left on the road. So I'm probably gonna drive probably 8 to 10 hours, and then we'll swap again, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys, we just switched again. It's like 1 o'clock. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Gabe slept probably 4 or 5 hours.
Good sleep.
Some light. We're in Illinois right now. They have a bunch of posters in there saying that there's so much more than Chicago. I'm sure of it. I don't know, it's pretty cool. There's a ton of snow. We're supposed to be in the Sunshine State, and there's snow everywhere. I don't know, Florida better be great. All right, guys, check it out. We just got Ear Pro. We're about 24 hours late, actually. They're huge, but we got one so we can put our like actual headphones in, and then we got plugs so we can double up when we're sleeping. So it should be life-changing. We just stopped and we ate Chick-fil-A, so that was our first like real meal since we left, which it was wonderful. It was actually delicious. It was great. I think we're still like 6.5 hours away from the hotel that we're gonna stay at in White Springs, Florida, where my buddy lives. So that's exciting. Me and Gabe just switched again. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, maybe drive the whole way. We'll see. If not, Gabe will switch halfway through. So earlier I was talking about how we only had like 16 hours on the road or whatever because we were supposed to meet up with Gabe's friend in Tennessee, but that fell through. So we ended up just driving 26 hours to Florida. So definitely a ton of driving. I don't know why we didn't mention anything, but now you know. I'm so tired. We're like 3 hours away, I think. So Gabe's gonna take over. I'm gonna sleep the rest of the way. We're gonna get there, have a nice hotel room waiting for us. Shout out Adam for paying for it, which is sick. This should be the last time we have to pay for gas until we arrive. Gas here is like $3.90 per gallon, which is kind of pricey. So yeah.
This is the hotel room. Shout out to Adam. This man's ready to get all wet in the shower.
Alright, dude. Alright, guys. I don't know what he already recorded or what he didn't record, but we got to our first hotel room. I'm super stoked. Just took my first shower of the entire trip. Oh my gosh. After like over 24 hours on the road, I think it was, what, 27 hours here? It's been rough, and we took a few stops for gas, and I think we got food at Chick-fil-A once, so yeah, no, it's definitely been rough. The shower was nice and refreshing. It's like 3-something in the morning, so I'm about to hit the sack. We're gonna wake up at 8 because they got free breakfast at this place, so we're gonna eat some breakfast and go from there. I have no idea what we're gonna do. My friend works until I think 5, so we kind of have to do something before then, but yeah.
All right, so we made it to the hotel, guys. As soon as we got home, we just got ready for bed and went to bed because it was like 2:30, almost 3 o'clock in the morning. So right now, Angela's getting ready. You can hear him in the shower. I don't really know what the plan is. We're kind of just winging it right now. So yeah.
All right, guys. First day waking up in Florida. I can't believe it's actually happening. It's actually real life. The beds were great. Slept like a baby. We tried to wake up. I think last night I was saying we were gonna get up at 8. Yeah, right. We slept till like 10 something, but we did go to bed at like 3:30, 4 o'clock. So we had to go figure out what to do. There's a lady when we checked in yesterday, and she's like, "Oh, I have a Honda for sale." So of course we're gonna go check that out, see if we're gonna get it or not. It's kind of crazy that really it even happened. So I'm gonna shoot her a text. We're gonna go outside. It's unusually cold in Florida right now. It's like 50 something, but it's still warmer than Cheyenne. So that's why we're in hoodies. We're gonna go check out that car and we'll update you then. All right. We're letting the car warm up right now. I don't know how well you can hear me. We should probably get the mic, so hold on real fast. All right, so yeah, we're letting the car warm up. We decided it might be a good idea to like kind of show you what we brought for what, 28 days. Obviously I got this blanket that I got to fold up because I need a blanket to sleep in the car. We got a lot of oil. There's a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna fold this blanket and then we'll show you. Okay, so we got very little food. There's some like applesauce, Jolly Ranchers, Mike and Ike's, double applesauce. We got cuties underneath. We brought extra parts, so we got an extra O2 sensor. There's an extra slave cylinder and master cylinder for the clutch. We have this fuel line that I just pulled out of somewhere, just in case. There's a little jack as well. This is full of a bunch of different tools. We try to be pretty thoughtful when we pack the tools, thinking like, whatever, like all case scenarios. We brought the torque wrench, impact, 2 oil filters. We got some brake fluid just in case. There's a big pack of water. Here's our Arizona trash that we have to pick up in a second. There's some more snacks. We got some sunflower seeds. We ate all of those, I guess. There's some jelly in here. We got peanut butter and jelly stuff, but forgot the peanut butter. Sunscreen, tire inflator, some trash. There's some brake clean. There's 2 things of oil, 1 thing of coolant. We got our film stuff with the computer that I used to tune. We had to stop and get some ear pro, which definitely changed the trip for the better. There's some rags. Obviously we had all our clothes. So there's 2 big suitcases and a duffel bag. And then Gabe had he had his suitcase and then his backpack. So this thing's packed. We were trying to keep the back seats cleared, but it was not easy, yeah. It's not the biggest car. The hatchback definitely helps a lot, but you know how it goes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We still have to go figure out what's going on with this car. I shot her a text, so we're about to see. And I'll see you in a sec. All right, what are we doing?
Going to go get some food.
We're out here with Adam.
Yeah.
Stuck. I think they're painting lines right now. They're about to wave us through, he said. But yeah, we haven't really done much today. Adam just got off, so we're about to go do some stuff with him, probably eat some food, and then go from there.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so I got a French dip. Adam got a bacon burger. Gabe got a rye burger. How was it?
It was bussin'.
What do you think?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Mine was pretty good too. All right, Gabe. First real day in Florida. What do you think?
I'm liking it. It is a little chilly though, as of right now. I'm excited to get closer to like the warmer weather. That's what I'm really looking forward to, and the ocean.
To the beach.
Yeah, the beach.
I don't know if we got a room tour. This is what we're working with. A little AC unit. We don't even have to use it because, like he was saying, it's kind of cold out here. 2 beds, bathroom. We got the toilet and shower over here. But yeah, I think and the camera is tweaking. I think it's been pretty decent. You know, nothing too crazy. This is kind of just a stop on the way. We're trying to get farther south so it is warmer, and we go see the beach and stuff like that. But other than that, it's been great. Adam's super cool, got us the room, so I'm very grateful for all that. But yeah, I think overall I'd say it's probably a 7 out of 10 for today. All right, guys, we just packed out of the hotel. About to go check out. I know yesterday we were talking about looking at that car. Texted the lady, she didn't text me back. Turns out I texted the wrong number. We saw her last night, got the right number, so now we're gonna go check out the car finally. So check out the car, see what that's about. That's pretty much it. Well, the car was a bust, guys. If it was another life, the car was closer and I had all my tools in the shop and everything to clean it up and actually flip it for some money, I would have got it. But being that we're 1,800 miles away and we just have to work with what we brought, I don't think it's the move. It was, something was shorted too. We tried to jump it and the jumper has like the anti-short thing and it wouldn't even jump. So
Yeah.
I don't know if the starter's grounded out or something like that, but yeah, it just not cranking. It's rough too, we don't know. She said it's been sitting for 6 years, so.
Body's straight, but other than that,
We might have to find something else.
yeah. Oh man, we're really driving in the sand, man.
In the hatch.
In the hatch. Ooh. What do we got here? We got the ocean view.
Oh yeah, this is a fake ocean view. This is like, we're facing Clearwater right now, or St. Petersburg. I don't know which one it is, but we just needed to stop.
Take a little breath. Look at the little view.
What?
Mansions all around us. What did we finally just find?
About time.
About time. Oh,
Ethanol, boy.
yeah, that ethanol 85. Finally, get some E85 in this bad boy. Finally get her rip it back to how she was down here in Florida. That's so wicked. Finally got some ethanol in her.
There's still a lot of gas in it, but
Yeah. Oh, that's wicked, man. Yeah.
Cristino's Coal Pizza Oven. We were here last time I was in Florida, and it was good. So you know how we had to spin the block, come back, try it again. I brought Gabe this time, so he's gonna try it. But yeah, we'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. Got kind of the same thing, so stay tuned.
I got high hopes. This is a massive pizza. What's the rating?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. It's pretty. It's pretty good pizza. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a lot better than I expected, especially for just being cheese pizza.
Yeah, it's the cheese sauce and basil. That's it.
It was excellent. Aston Martin. Ooh. What are we doing here, Woody?
We are dialing in the tune, and I'm locked in.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot better.
That's a red.
I know.
Oh, I thought I didn't know until I pointed it out.
I'm staring right at it.
I'm looking at it like we're about to just go right through that.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our 5-star hotel for the night. And it's even pink. I'm not 100% sure if we're allowed to be sleeping here, but we're gonna do it anyway. You know, we're strapped. We pulled up to a different truck stop and it was in the ghetto, so this is the next best thing, guys. Yeah, we have nothing to cover the windows at all. Gabe doesn't have a blanket or a pillow. It's gonna be a rough night, but we're in Florida, so who really cares, honestly? I think we're trying to just budget it out so we could stay in hotels and nicer places. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna go to sleep. You know, we'll figure something out tomorrow. We got a Planet Fitness membership, so we got free showers whenever we want. Let's go. But yeah, I think it's time to hit the sack. All right, Gabe, what do you think about the hotel room?
I think it's not going to be that bad. It's honestly not that cold. Tonight it's only supposed to get to like 51, 50, so I think it'll be pretty decent. Tomorrow night, I'm not so sure about that. It's supposed to get low, mid 40s, and it's supposed to be raining. So
Yeah, we'll be all right.
We'll be fine though.
All right, guys, the sleep I don't think was terrible. Gabe thinks it was bad. We just drove to Planet Fitness to take our first hobo shower, pretty much. That was great. It was a shower, which is nice, but if I had to do it again, I'm going to have to do it again. I'm not gonna enjoy it. So, yeah.
Like Angelo said, I think the sleep was not that good. I got cold. I should have brought a blanket. And I woke up like 4 or 5 different times. Good thing I woke up one of the times because it started raining, so we had to run out of the car and plug the exhaust so no water gets in there. And the wastegate as well. But yeah, my shower, it wasn't bad. You know, it's just a shower. It's kind of like a prison, but you know.
All right, so I think the plan now is to go find like a little cafe or something, get some breakfast, charge the technology, if you would, with their phones, our laptop, random stuff. Another thing I forgot to mention, I have been hammering down on this tune nonstop for like 3 hours, just trying to get it like perfect. I don't know. It's weird to do it down here because I know I'm gonna drive up to Wyoming and it's all gonna be a little bit different. Fingers crossed, like the actual curve of everything is the same, so I can just like take fuel out of the whole thing or add fuel to the whole thing, if that makes any sense, if you guys know anything about tuning. But yeah, I think the goal for this trip for me is to just get a lot better at tuning, because that's just what I can do, if that makes sense, on the computer. But yeah, so internet cafe, we'll update you guys there. We at the cafe right now. I'm gonna say my coffee's pretty buns. To be honest, I got like some banana something. I can't taste any banana at all. I think we're just gonna chill for a little bit. We got like 2 hours of free parking, so.
A lot of art around here.
Yeah, that's like a little art thing too.
It's pretty cool. So that. You hold it.
All right, guys, we're not mic'd up right now, but in that last clip, you seen this car in the background? Check this thing out.
Looks like a TSX wagon with the Mugen wheels and the Mugen front face. Got all these chickens around here, or roosters. They're just walking around. This thing is pretty sick. All right, so what are we doing here, Angelo?
We're gonna lower the idle a little bit. This Florida Air got the hatch idling way too high. have arrived at Walmart. I think we're getting an oil pan here so we can do an oil change, and Gabe needs a pillow and a blanket. All right guys, we just arrived at AutoZone after Walmart. The goal is to get our oil change. We're gonna go in and see if we're allowed to even do that here. I'm pretty sure you're allowed to work on your cars outside AutoZone. I think that's like a rule, but we're gonna go check and make sure.
Buddy, what are we doing here?
We're changing the oil. They said we could. Actually, her exact words were, everybody else does it, so I don't see why not. There's all this cat litter.
Yeah, literally, from all the previous failed oil changes. Yeah, we don't have the little tools, so we have to use the screwdrivers to up the scissor jack. So this is gonna be fun. They didn't have any paper funnels, so we're gonna use this plastic funnel. They're kind enough to let us use it, but it is windy as hell out right now.
This is what they call peak male physique. Use the oil.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's the darkest it's ever been.
Like that, guys, the oil change is done. Angela ran inside to go see if they'll take the used motor oil, and maybe they can get a bag for the oil filter because we're gonna cut that open, hopefully. But yeah.
We're done with the oil change. Oil pressure looks great. We're making 84, 85 at 800 RPM. Not too shabby. The motor's already at almost 120 degrees, so it's looking good. Next, I think we're gonna go get some food. Maybe Harbor Freight to get a hose clamp for our overflow, because that's been leaking the entire trip. But yeah. All right, guys, we just have arrived at Raising Cane's. Also, I forgot to show you, I hurt my finger changing the oil. I smacked it on the concrete. Nice. But yeah, lunchtime, Cane's, kind of a usual thing that we eat anyway, so good old reliable.
Oh yeah. You can really tell the difference. It's a lot darker. That looks really good.
What? Messing with the polarizers right now. I'd say that looks pretty good.
We're at the beach right now. The view, amazing. The car looks amazing, especially next to this bright, lush green plants right behind it. It just looks crazy.
What do you guys think? All right, guys, do I need to get a better filmer or what? Because this guy sucks. No, I'm just playing. He just forgot to record a few things. But we are at the park right now. This is the second park that we went to. The first park we couldn't find anywhere to park. Get that? It looks pretty good. Nice and green and lush everywhere. Pause for the people. Yeah, we're gonna walk around, maybe get some clips. This is what Florida's about, I guess. I mean, look at it.
Look at this dude, man.
He keeps following.
Literally. He's rabid. Look at him. Hop, 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 hop.
Hashtag secret mission. I don't know how to get back to the car. POV vlog content, guys. Now who's holding the camera?
Oh,
It's me.
I lost my job.
Bro just got fired.
Yeah.
We are on the way back to the car. They close in like 10 minutes, 30 minutes. I don't even know. Soon. That's all we know. Oh my gosh, there's a lake. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna keep walking. Oh, look at this. POV, don't copyright me. I don't know what that's from. What? What? There's a lake. Yeah, we've been trying to go swimming all day. Maybe this is the spot. Oh, look, and there's a cool bridge.
Oh, that's nice. No skating.
Yeah, no dogs, no bikes, no roller skates. We got uneven surfaces, but what? Man, this is what their tax dollars go to, where our tax dollars can barely fix our road. Oh, and there's a white bird over here.
Where?
What the heck is this? This is like swampy land.
Oh. Those are sick looking birds.
What? It's all water.
But they're walking on the lily pads.
But they're walking on whatever those are. I don't think those are lily pads.
Lily pads. Does it say?
Birds. Nah, this place is pretty cool. I like how there's like a little catwalk for above the water. That's sick. Yeah, this dude's just chilling. I have a feeling this place looks a lot cooler when it's not kind of winter out. See, there's a lot of trees that are dead. I don't know if they're dead. I think maybe they're just not in season because it is February after all. But it's also Florida, and I don't know if there's seasons like that here. But yeah, I think it'd be more lush probably in the summer. Look at this tree, nice and green. Not sure what tree it is, but the trunk has a bunch of little trunks on it, so that's pretty unique, pretty cool. There's another bridge over here. And bam, here's the bridge. Let's see. Continue walking. There's water down there, what? You can see it's all green where the water's at. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Not what I imagined the trip to be, but hey, we're here to explore. That's the whole point of this video, is to actually see what we're doing. So this is pretty epic. Guys, that is ending the park walk. Now, we're about to go back to the car and find something to do. I honestly have no idea where we ended up at, but it's some random place and they're playing music, so we can't use the audio, but it's pretty cool.
This old 90s Porsche, 90s, late 80s. Ooh, that thing is nice. One day.
All right, guys, this is our hotel number 2. This is actually the second time we're gonna be sleeping in the car. Who knows how many times we're gonna be doing it after. It's the cheapest way to do it, right? And we get to live in the moment is really why we're doing it. Totally not because of the money. Actually, definitely not because of the money. But yeah, so we're probably gonna go explore for a second, chill a little bit, hit the sack, wake up early, and go from there. But that might be it for tonight, so I will catch you in the morning. Sleep last night wasn't great and dropped down to 30 degrees, I guess. I don't know if we said anything, but we finally got the ethanol count up to like 71%. So the tune changed a little bit, so that might have been cause or culprit. But we can't get it to crank enough to start. We're not having enough RPM starting it up. The cold starts with the 85 suck usually, but you can still kind of get them to go. And then we use the jumper, but the jumper kind of just keeps it cranking, not makes it crank faster, if that makes sense. So we're only getting about 140 RPM while cranking, and it needs a little closer to like 300 usually. So yeah, I think we're gonna go and try to push start it again. We tried twice, but couldn't get it going fast enough. So yeah.
All right, we finally got it running. Took probably, how long do you think it took?
Probably an hour.
Hour and a half, I'd say. Oh. It got cold last night.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
We've been messing with different ethanol counts, so that's the tune's all weird now.
Yeah.
But I think we found the plugs first and then just like scrapped the whole thing and tried to start it earlier.
I was going to the bathroom and I'm with all my co-workers in the front. So yo, I'm gonna call you back. Let me go help them out.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
And I saw the plates. It's like hell yeah, from here.
Yeah. It's only what, like 1,800 miles away?
Damn.
Yeah. Definitely took long enough. What time is it?
9:30.
9:30. We got up
Started at like
8:05.
Yeah.
So yeah, like an hour and a half. Just to get her where she's at now. Oh man.
All right, guys, we're at the coffee shop right now. It was right next to our Planet Fitness that we took a shower at, so not much of a drive. It's pretty packed in here, so we didn't get the best table, but we found an outlet, so we're charging our phone right now. I'm gonna do some work on the computer, writing this book, and then we'll figure something else out to do. All right, guys, we just went and got new plugs. These are the plugs I use. 4554 is the NGK spark plug number. Here's an old one. Let's see. Pretty nasty. We're not having any problems right now. Maybe just some kind of poor idling, barely. I would say that we could have left them in for a while and been okay, but got to make sure we make everything count. So got some new plugs. I'm gonna put them in. I gotta gap them first, so I'm gonna measure the gap because I don't know exactly what I gapped those last ones to, but it's been good, so I'm gonna gap them to the same exact thing, and that'll pretty much be it. Inside is. This might be a 14. We found a junkyard here. I think we're kind of in the St. Petersburg area. It's a pick and pull, so that's cool. Pretty much we're just looking around, seeing what they got. I'm sure, and you never know, you get lucky anywhere, but just kind of strolling around. This is what we do for fun, so. All right, pretty much the coolest thing we found was a manual V6 Accord. That was pretty sick. It was a 7th gen, probably like 2007. Other than that, there is nothing. We saw like a few Hondas, all of them bare bones stripped. Yeah, I don't know. I have a pounding headache, so it sucks. All right, guys. My headache went away. I kind of just sat there. Now it's time to get some food. We're at the Clubhouse Cafe and Grill, so we're about to go see what it's all about.
Let's eat.
Alright, we just got like breakfast stuff. Gabe got a little skillet. I just got normal hash browns, eggs, bacon, French toast, all that. But it's pretty good. I already took a few bites. Gabe took a few bites. I don't know what Gabe thinks.
I think it's pretty good. It's really hard to mess up breakfast, so.
But yeah, not too shabby.
So what happened, Woody?
We got a small little crack on our coolant feed for the turbo, so gotta replace the line. Luckily, we're at AutoZone. We already got the new line. It was $8. Gotta let it cool off a little bit, but other than that, not a huge deal. I'm not gonna lie. This is a good thing to break.
What else did we fix while we were here, Woody?
So, oh my gosh. We fixed the overflow and we also fixed that little turbo line. So I think we are good for the coolant leak. That was annoying, but it's done. So a lot less annoying now. We're gonna go wash our hands at the gas station. We still need to get some E85 and then it's to the car meet. All right, guys, we met this dude yesterday, and pretty much we were supposed to go to a meet today, but there wasn't any meets. So So he was like, yeah, just pull up at my house. We've been chilling with him, which is pretty cool. He has an what is it, SI?
Yeah.
Or Sport?
SI.
But yeah, we're about to go check out this meat spot real quick and see if there's something going on. He was talking about letting us crash at his house too, which would be sick actually, because there's another meet tomorrow morning at 8, and sleeping in the car, that takes time, and we got to go find a good spot.
There is an R8. Yeah, he was talking earlier when we were inside. We were talking about how there's a guy that has an R8 right here.
That's crazy.
That is so crazy.
At a trailer park, R8 at a trailer park.
Florida's just a different breed, literally.
The third taillight's pretty sick.
Yeah, it is.
Little goatee.
Literally. So it looks like we just pulled up to the spot.
Underground meat.
Underground,
yo.
yeah.
I had to mute the audio just because they kept playing a bunch of music, so a few of these clips aren't gonna have audio. I'm gonna talk over some of them, but pretty much we got there and people were just checking out the car. Just risky, man. Just having a Mustang.
Yeah.
It's definitely like a super cool place to meet up and like check out everybody's cars, but often with like these unsanctioned events, there's a lot of people doing dumb stuff. So you can see before the clips of the guy riding on his dirt bike, and there's a bunch of people trying to do burnouts, and there's like a reason why a lot of stuff like this gets shut down, because just people aren't really responsible. So yeah, but it was definitely pretty cool. You can see here's another burnout, but yeah.
What do you think, Woody?
La 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 la.
Oh, of course they turned out the music.
Probably at the racetrack, which is down that way. I don't know. What do y'all want to do?
I'll follow you, I don't care.
Yeah, it don't matter.
We're in Florida.
Yeah.
We'll just follow that.
All right. Going up to the Wawa. We got the two-step even more wicked now.
Yeah?
Oh, dude.
I think I was hearing it behind me. I'm not gonna fuck.
Flames.
I think I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild now.
It's at sea level, bro.
It is.
That's all I could do without ripping on it.
Yeah. The rain's gross here.
That's tough. All right, Woody.
We are at the third hotel room of the week, I would say. Look at it. It's
Pretty nice. Pretty luxurious, man.
I feel like I've stayed here before. Yeah, it's the latest tonight. It's 1:17 right now. We got Cars and Coffee in the morning at 8. We kind of, I guess, are staying at a rest stop that's like drive into town. We're gonna stop at a Planet Fitness, take our shower, and then a little bit farther down is that car meet. So hopefully it all works out good. We're probably gonna be a little bit late for the car meet, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, other than that, the last place we were at was actually pretty cool. I don't know if we're gonna be able to play any of the audio because they were blasting music from one side to the other, which is crazy. But yeah, I think it was pretty good overall. I would say today is like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, shout out for Chris for showing us around and just really hooking it up with pretty much a lot.
Yeah, he showed us a lot of stuff, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Kind of hospitality. So Florida hospitality, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's going to do it for tonight, guys. That's it.
We'll kick things back off in the morning. All right.
All right, we woke up a little bit late, but we're at Planet Fitness right now. What time is it?
It's 8:15.
8:15. We're supposed to be there at 8, so we're about to go shower, and then we'll go hit up that meet, and everything will be good.
Oh yeah.
So a lot of these places that we keep going to, we're playing music in the background. So I feel bad taking the audio out because it's kind of a lot of context for what went down. So I went ahead and clipped this all out, made it so like you could see the highlights of most of the cool cars here. There was definitely a ton of money at this car meet. Yeah, crazy cars. Anyway, after this meet, we went and got burgers, and that's another one of those clips. I wasn't even thinking. I was actually so tired because we didn't really sleep a lot the night before, but they're playing music in the background, so I just deleted that clip. Anyway, it was burgers. It's this place called Mighty Fine in Tampa, and it wasn't bad. The burgers were kind of small, but the price wasn't bad, so it was kind of like you get what you pay for. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff here. You can see there's a K-swap Volvo Supra with the full carbon stuff. Definitely pretty sick. There's definitely a bunch of cool cars here. Pretty much I just wanted to give you guys some context on why the audio isn't here. Especially like this new in my YouTube career, I'm really trying to not get copyrighted on a lot of my stuff. But I just hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank you guys all for subscribing. I appreciate all the support. I'm gonna continue doing the cool stuff I do, and I'm trying to get better at recording. So if you guys have anything you think I should do differently or I could be better at, let me know in the comments. I'm very willing to change, and pretty much I'm here for you guys. So let me know, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. All right, where are we at?
We're at Mint Cheese right now. We just got some froyo. We just finished eating.
What kind of flavor did you get?
I got pineapple and peanut butter.
That's so disgusting. Yeah, we've kind of just been kicking back, chilling a little bit. We're charging the camera right now, charging our phones. Pretty much it. We might go to the beach and chill for a little bit after this, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Turns out we didn't go to the beach. We actually took a little nap in the car, and it's nighttime now.
The pops on this are crazy.
Oh, that's
Boom! Boom!
It's
Y'all, so
wild.
y'all came from Wyoming?
yeah.
I was just up there. That's what, 26 hours?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I think it took us 26 hours to get to like White Springs, so up north, so like 28 hours.
Yeah. All right, where are we going, Woody?
To the car meet!
To the car meet. It's only 8 minutes away. Is that Wing Shack or Wing Stop or something?
Wing House.
Wing House. I never heard of that, but Yeah, it's only 8 minutes away, so we'll update you when we get there.
Where do you want to be at? A nice area? On the other side. Hey, I'll hold that park on the other side.
I bet.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Where?
Yeah, we just parked up.
Bye.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah. He's gonna lose. Look. TRD. Go ahead.
Go on. We brought stickers too.
You're good.
I was losing anybody. I needed it to be you.
Hey, is my face safe up here or what?
50-50.
All right, everybody. Who do we want to hear first? All right, you heard the people. Let's hear it. All right, Camry, hit it. What do we think? We need them together or do we got a winner? Together! Hit it! Damn, the Honda turned off because he knows he won. Let's hear it for the Honda! Let's hear it for the Camry!
What do we want to hear first? The BMW? BMW!
Sounds like a tin can. That can clean my ears, bro. You need a rabbit so we can hear it. Honestly, I think they gotta have like a
What's happening?
Right now the cops going around telling everyone they gotta leave the property. This is private property, so a little strange. We've had multiple meets here before.
Yeah.
Definitely weird. They're just being really extra tonight, as you can hear.
Yeah. Literally.
Now, he used to race back in the day. He said that B series is better than K series. What do you
Oh
think?
yeah.
He's on top.
100%. We're getting meet with two crazy guys. We got shut down. We definitely won the two-step contest. What do you think, Woody?
It was crazy!
Yeah.
Tons of people here. Literally.
Literally wild. This is crazier than SLS that we see down in Denver. Just crazy. I did not expect anything like this. All right, we're gonna go to what? Grandy?
Gandy.
Gandy.
Beach.
Gandy Beach.
I know, and Gabe's all talking about Miami as
Yeah.
if we've even been there.
Literally. All right. Well, I'll take you guys there.
Bet with Brent.
Oh shit! All right, Angelo. How did all that start, huh?
I don't know. I just work here.
Here's Chris and all his buddies. Yeah.
Is that Suzuki have no doors?
All right, Angelo.
When we first pulled up to the stop, it was not wanting to idle, which was super weird. But we ended up just spinning the block and coming to the other side of the rest stop. This is where we stayed last night, but it decided to start idling good again, so I have no idea. It's idling a little bit higher than usual, which kind of leads me to believe that there might be like a vacuum leak or something. But I checked all the lines and couldn't see anything visibly, so yeah, I don't know. Definitely weird. Every little thing freaks me out just because we're so far, but
Yeah, at first we thought it was a spark plug because it just died while I was driving.
well, it died as soon as I got out of it, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I think she's good.
Yeah.
Anyway, today was fire. It was a good day. We went to 3 different meets, which is super sick. Ton of people showed up. There's a lot of people trying to have me two-step, trying to have me break the law, really, is what they wanted. But I prevailed. We were in one like two-step competition kind of thing, and I'd say I probably won.
Yeah, we dominated.
I think the cops got mad because the Civic was a little bit louder than everything else, so they kind of shut the whole thing down. Yeah, no, it was super sick. I think overall today was like an 8 out of 10 for sure. Definitely one of the better days down here.
Yeah.
We met a lot of cool people, but yeah. All right, guys, we woke up very late today, which is kind of nice because the night before we didn't sleep very much. So slept into like 10, maybe 10:30. We're at the Planet Fitness right now, about to get a shower in, and then we're gonna hit up Starbucks, charge our stuff up, chill for a bit, and then hopefully we're gonna ask Chris if we could use his washer and dryer. So that'll be sick. Yeah, stay tuned. All right, we're at some
Brooklyn Water Bagel.
Brooklyn Bagel Co. Took our showers. Showers were kind of mid this morning. There wasn't much water pressure, so it was kind of like just drizzling down. It was very weird. But yeah, we're kind of just gonna charge up our stuff and then go from there. Pretty much, we're literally just flying from the seat of our pants. So yeah. All right, guys, we're at the same pizza place again. We went to like an outdoor mall, looked around, Gabe wanted some shoes, couldn't find anything. Went to Walmart, got some glass cleaner so we could clean the hatch a little bit better. But yeah, we're at the pizza place again. It's good, so gotta spin the block. I think we're gonna try something different this time. I'm kind of excited to see what their other stuff is. But yeah, we haven't been recording like we should be though. We definitely got to start more like vlogging instead of like, oh, here's this update, here's this update. So we're gonna try to be better. Today's pretty special too, by the way. At like 7:30 tonight, it'll mark our 7-day journey. We haven't been down here, but we've been on the road for 7 days at 7:30. So that's pretty cool. A full week. But yeah, we'll show you what the pizza looks like when we get it. And that's pretty much it. All right, guys, we've been neglecting to use the mic this whole time just because we forgot. But the pizza just arrived. We got the same margarita pizza with extra basil and pepperoni, so I think it should be bussin'. Not gonna lie. Yeah, what do you think, Gabe?
I'm excited. The last pizza was phenomenal. This is gonna be better. Just add some protein on it, and it's gonna be good.
Some protein. That's fire. All right, guys, we're gonna eat it and tell you how it is. Just kidding. We're up, guys. We finished the whole pizza. Who would have guessed? Let's be honest. Yeah, I don't know what's after this, but something cool. That's tough. That's so fire. We are on some sort of pier, it appears. We're in Clearwater. It's sick, I don't know. So you always see like flavors of different things, sunset on the beach. Look at this. Of course you'd want to taste that. Who wouldn't, you know? Let's be honest here. The colors are crazy. That deep orange and yellow and red and pink, contrasting on the blue and reflecting. It just looks great. And then of course all the buildings. It's beautiful. Definitely something to take in.
Definitely.
All right, guys, we're in the park right now. What park? Don't ask me. We just got here. Actually, we've been here for a while, but looks pretty cool. There's some lights on the trees. It's like Christmas time, but in February. It's actually Super Bowl Sunday. We don't watch football. So we're kind of just walking around, just looking at things. There's not very many people at all, actually. There's like barely any. Some people are at the restaurants, but that's pretty much it. Like yesterday or the day before, we drove through here and it was packed. Couldn't even find a parking spot. So crazy how it could go from that to this. But yeah, well, like I was saying this morning too, today's special. We hit our 7:30 mark, 7 full days on the road. I think tomorrow we're supposed to go get some laundry done, and then we're gonna keep going south. So I think we're gonna hit the Everglades first. It's kind of what I've been throwing around in my brain. But we'll see you tonight. All right, guys, we had a pretty low-key day today. We didn't really do much. It was still great though. We're in Florida. Anyway, this is going to be the last little clip of the video because it's been a week. 4 videos, 4 weeks, February, Florida, you know how it is. I would rate the first week like a 7 out of 10. I think that's pretty normal. Yeah. Definitely way above average on the normal day, normal weeks. But yeah, I appreciate all of you guys watching and following along on this journey. Hopefully the next video can be better. It's gonna take me a second to edit all these videos out, so who knows when I'm gonna be able to post this. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the video, all that fun stuff. But yeah,